We back, Vietnam Crypto Insights, man. Like I've been saying, I've actually taken a little bit longer than I should have on this, but I wanted to get everybody a little bit of a chance. If you're not up on crypto, I wanted to, kick a little beginner tips and advice and some strategies here. What is crypto? What is crypto? What is it? What is Bitcoin? Why would you even want to invest in something like this? Why would you want to go down this rabbit hole? That's the burning question. Friedrich Nietzsche, one of the famous philosophers, said if you know the how, if you know the why, you can live with the how. Or something like that. I'm paraphrasing because I'm out here walking, man. It's a beautiful day out here in Vietnam. I'm trying to keep my exercise program going. I've lost about 22 kg or about 50 pounds since I've been here, man. Eating better, living better. Fresh fruits, fresh everything around. Yeah, back to what we were saying. So if you have one thing in mind that you want bad enough, I mean, you could be, maybe you want $1 million, maybe you want that new house, maybe you want the total package, you want the house, you want the car, you want the boat, and maybe you even want a plane. I mean, material things are kind of ephemeral, but I'm just giving an example. If you want all of that, you're gonna find out how. Bottom line, if you have a burning desire for it, you're gonna find a good how. Well, for me, I just want to live comfortably. I don't need a plane. I don't need a boat. And maybe I'll get a small boat. But to me, that's not necessary. Things are ephemeral. But, I want to live comfortably. I do want to be able to make moves when I want to make moves. Whether I go to Japan, like we did last month, go to the beach in Vietnam, I do that every few months. How, why, all of that stuff, man, it'll come in the picture for you if you know the why. But yeah, as far as crypto, I seen something in it. The first time it didn't really dawn on me since I was, still relatively young, 2010. I wasn't sophisticated enough to really understand the technology and the importance of it all. And at that time, it wasn't presented to me as a way. There was no way that was presented to me where I could get my digital money secure. So I didn't really understand how that would all work. And being a computer guy back in the 90s and early 2000s, I was like, man, this is not going to be secure. Because I've had computers go bad on me, discs go bad on me, multiple times. Some of the early computers and discs, floppy disks, 3.5 discs, yeah, that stuff, man, them things went bad left and right. So, my buddy told me about this 2010, which of course anybody that has any sense be like, man, I wish I would have got in 2010. All of this stuff is superior to money, fiat money. We've gotten to the point now where you can't even pull a few $1,000s out of your bank account in most countries in the West, and they're gonna give you 50 million questions. What are you doing with this? Where are you going? Why you need to get this money? Hell, if it's my $3,000, $4,000, I should be able to pull it out without question. Who the hell are you? My mama? Come on, man, my mama don't even ask me why am I pulling $3,000 or $4,000 out of my fucking account. It's insane. The stuff that goes on right now with the fiat currency system and what they're trying to do. I think they're trying to control everybody. But yeah, digital currency, crypto, Bitcoin, very superior. So yeah, that's it in a nutshell. So we are one of the other factors that really plays into the favor, that pushes things in the favor of crypto and Bitcoin. Not only the scarcity, but the superiority of fiat currency. But not only that, but you have total control. Like you say, you have nobody looking over your shoulder, asking you what you're doing with your money. You can transfer it across the world. And it's safe. You don't have to worry about nobody pulling your money out of your account. You know, right now they have, I know some geopolitical stuff going on right now, but you know, right now they have some of the countries that's in the West, basically, and the main proponent is the U.S. They're seizing funds. They're actually trying to get about $300 billion of Russian funds. I think they've sanctioned all the people that's the top dogs in Russia. They did that a couple years ago. So, you know, it doesn't bode well for the fiat system, and everybody is just pulling their money out. Look at China dumped about $73 billion in treasuries, U.S. treasuries. I mean, it's getting to a point now where you need a safety. You need somewhere else to store your value. You don't know what's going to happen. It's the Wild West out here now. Your money's not safe. Because if they do that to them, what do you think they're going to do to you, the little guy? And maybe you're not a little guy. Maybe you're a big guy that hasn't gotten to crypto yet. Or a woman. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, because you're just a pawn in the game. So, you know, talking about security, you get your little 12 or 24 word passphrase once you open up your wallet. And it's all yours, no matter where you have it. You can open up that wallet, or you can open up another wallet. As long as you have that seed phrase, you good. Or maybe you have a password associated with that seed phrase. You're good. Just don't make it too simple, of course. But yeah, man, this is the way we at, man. This is why crypto is the best way to get what you want. You know, the scarcity factor, the rate of return, the safety. I mean, you just can't be. There's multiple factors, man. Immutability. You know, nobody's gonna destroy your crypto, man. As long as you got a good one of the top cryptos, ain't nobody gonna still destroy your crypto. Now, if you're over here playing around with meme coins, that might be another story. If you're playing around with these mother coins and daddy coins, or whatever coin that some influencer or politician, MAGA coin, whatever you wanted, those might go to crap. But you know, if you're dealing with one of the top ones, you know, that's traditionally gotten a very high rate of return, 100%, 200% a year, oh man, nothing beatable. You can't beat it. You ain't gonna beat it on the stock market. You're not gonna beat it in the money market fund. What's that? Money market might be 5% right now. Stock, I don't know. Stock looks like it's going down, man. They had a really big dumpage of stocks. I think Warren Buffett just dumped. This company dumped all their Bank of America stock. So that just goes to show you how much trust he has in the U.S. financial system at this point. So, yeah, they dumped billions. Bank of America stock. The whole stock market tanked. I think it's like $1 trillion. So, we're gonna see, man. It's it's going to be an interesting time, and the political winds are shifting, the economic tides are turning, you know. So where do you want to be at? You want to be on a boat, your own boat, or you want to be on somebody else's boat that might get sunk? You know, that's what crypto gives you. It gives you comfort and safety to have your own boat, your own life raft, your own safety. And that's what you need, man. It's very rapidly changing times. And, you know, so yeah, if you're a beginner, you don't know anything about crypto, and yeah, it's time to get your feet wet, man. It's really time to get your feet wet and get on that safety raft, because it's coming. It's coming, man, you know. And a lot of people in the countries I'm seeing are actually, you know, getting involved. I see Argentina's blowing up crypto adoption. Nigeria, you know, all these places, man, they have very volatile currencies. They're jumping on board, man, because this just doesn't make any sense to sit there and work. You're making a certain wage, and at the same time, the value of what you've earned is being depreciated because of inflation or some bad monetary policy or some geopolitical stuff that's going on because of an IMF loan, like what's going on in Kenya right now. So yeah, it just makes sense, man. You want to have your own life raft, have your own store value, have it appreciating, not depreciating, and so that you're better off, man. It shouldn't be swept. You shouldn't be having the rug pulled from underneath your feet. And that's exactly what I liken that to. That's like having the rug pulled from underneath your feet. Inflation's going up. They're depreciating the value of your currency. What you made last year, stored in the bank or wherever, is suddenly worth half of what it's worth. So they done took half of what you earned away from you. Makes no sense. But this is what I liken it to. So with that, you know, hope you guys can appreciate what I'm saying. I'm gonna give you guys a good view of where I'm at here. Well, you see, you should be able to see Tower 81 behind me. And yeah, so just keep it coffee and crypto, everybody, and I'm out. Hopefully we get some more useful tips for you in a few days. But yeah, this is the beginner series, man. We're trying to acquaint you to what crypto is about and why maybe you don't want to invest, why or why not you don't. Yeah, maybe you think it's too technologically challenging, so you know, it's not for everybody. But like I said, 5% in money market funds, 1 to 3% in some banks. Over here, the banks give you about 9%, which is phenomenal if you lock your money in a couple years. It probably went down about 8 for now, but stock, mutual funds, you're lucky you get about 5 to 10% off those. So, I mean, you're looking at 100%, 200% for Bitcoin. I mean, there's nothing. And once you understand what the rule of 72 is and compound interest, you'll see. I'm gonna go over that a little bit later. Here's an exercise for you in compound interest. And this is when I'm talking about compounding interest, I'm talking about your money doubling over a certain amount of time if you hold it into the right investment, and how fast it can add up or compound. Here's an exercise for you. You might want to pause this. I'm gonna give you a question. If you take a penny which is 1/100th of $1, and you double that, and then you double the sum of that, and then you keep repeating that for 30 days. How much do you think that'll be? I'll give you a second. You guys can do the math on the calculator too if you don't know how to. You just add 0.01 plus 0.01, and then you do times 2. Do the times 2 29 times. There's a formula for it, but I don't want to bring that out right now. I don't have no pens or paper, no spreadsheet, no slides. But yeah, you get the picture. So you haven't found out, but yeah, looking at $5.3 million. So just want you to take that in consideration. And Bitcoin has doubled multiple times, more than 30. So yeah, just take that into consideration, man. And with that, I'm over and out. We over and towed in, man. And keep it coffee and crypto.